Hello, it's Terry, and this is just a short video. Today, well, this week really is going to be a scorcher of a week. Its temperatures are, if not 90 degrees Fahrenheit, they will be in the high 80s, and the humidity, most of all, is going to be up in the 75-80% range. So very steamy, hot. And so therefore a lot of my plants in here need watered in close care, especially my all of my Angricoids get watered every day, but in this kind of a heat, my Erangus really suffer some and they really need extra care. So I am giving them a nice soak in here. Some of these plants are a little bit far gone. Well, this one specifically, which has died and then it came back. And this generally sits over with my Phalaenopsis on that wall, and it gets considerable more heat over there. And so I moved it over here probably a little bit too late, because you can just see how the growths, just even in their wet state, they look a little desiccated and dry. But I'll leave that soaking for a little bit. This is looking fine. You can see there's a new leaf coming. This is my Erangus. There is no tag, but it's on Ricci. And it does have roots. No active roots, but it's still alive. And I've already watered my leptotes, although it can take the heat. And I put my other leptotes in there. I'm gonna give this a dunk. This is my other Erangus. We are supposed to get some rain today. I'm not sure when, and it does look like it's clouding up some. I am scheduled to be at Melissa's this morning on my lunch hour to do a video. I'll probably go live then. What I'll do is I'll probably put this outside. I may dunk it in the bucket to get the roots, but I'm just gonna leave this in because these will not go well, especially while it is trying to form its flower buds. You can see that nubbin right there. But I will water that Erangus. Now, you can see how this collagen it was going over, very short-lived. Still love that lip, but obviously some of the heat has to do with this. Probably not keeping up with the water as well, because they do come from the rainforest, very swampy area, heath forests specifically. And these two plants, which are the hirsute type dendrobiums, you can see there's brown hairs on the stem. Maybe you can see that. But anywho, they have the same kind of growth habit. This is my Nemorale, and it was getting some new growths down here. Those have kind of fizzled just in the last 24 hours. And what is this? That looks like a little bit of mealybugs. So I will take this in the house and give it a spray wherever take this in the house. But it does look like it is suffering some effects of the heat. So I moved this over here. This as well. This is my Uniflorum. Have no idea. This was losing some leaves earlier, and then I moved it out of the sun, and then it did a little bit better. Has been putting up that new growth that's right here. But I'm kind of concerned. These are older canes, but they can continue to bloom off of older canes. So there's no reason why it should be losing leaves other than the heat. I don't know. Maybe it needs a repot. Both of these do, in fact. But right now, I think it's the heat. So I've moved them under this area where it gets more air circulation and less of that afternoon sun over there, which probably could have been baking them. But anywho, folks, that's my video for today. And enjoy your orchids. Bye.